Hey everybody, it's BC here, and welcome to another episode of Project Ozone 2. And yes, we have another snow day today. Fortunately, I have all my stuff covered today, so it's not getting covered. A little bit of stuff here. Enchantment table's out for a reason. You probably see I have diamond spikes in my bar, and you probably see I have a whole bunch of cobblestone. Well, needless to say, this idea with my wither skull farm in my other world there didn't go too well. I was trying to use fans and trying to do the etho style mob sorting. And needless to say, one of the creepers got through. Problem with the creepers is when they go through witch water, they become supercharged creepers. And I was using an autonomous activator with a cleaver trying to take out the wither skeletons that were going through, so I didn't have to sit there and wait for them. And I was working on my working on the that thing that thing over there, the inventory system. And I just heard this boom, and I looked, and the whole mob farm was taken out. So I guess a John Cena got supercharged and didn't get killed by with the cleaver in one hit, and he blew up. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna I've got I want to go check that. I set that up again. We're gonna need at least what was it? I think one more Enderman. The reason being is there is one thing we still need to make for as far as quests go. Uh, the dimensional transceiver. We need one Enderman for that. We have the Enderman head for the resonator. We just need Enderman soul for that. So that's why I have this going. But once we get that, this is basically going to be the drop zone for the farm. I'm not going to do it the way I was doing it before, where I was trying to separate them. I'm just going to run them all through witch water, drop them 40 blocks onto a diamond spike, just like that, and we won't have any problems. The diamond spikes are supposed to get a better chance of getting mob heads, but it hasn't really been seeming all that fortunate, I guess you could say. Right, like I've only got 5 creeper heads, 15 enderman heads. And for skulls, the Blizz I actually got that one. Where did I find that one? I can't remember. But yeah, even 4 enderman skulls. Oh yeah, the Blizz head was over there. So yeah, I have a better chance of getting heads with my own crossbow than I do with these spikes, but for safety purposes, I want to do it that way. But before we do that, I was looking at the book here. Not only do we have this to claim, so we're going to go ahead and claim that, but we got a few others here. The pulsating iron, I went and grabbed some of the system for that. We got our dark steel, and we have our soul infused Solaria, or soul infused alloy, they say. For the glowstonic steel, I actually went ahead and made some electrical steel for this. So we're just going to go ahead and make this quickly. So we'll need electrical steel. Oh, that's electrical. Oh, come on. Where's that telepathic keyboard, huh? Okay, we'll take electrical steel, and we need glowstone. And I think I have enough glowstone. Yes. So it is, what was the recipe? It was 8 and 2. So I need, how many did I need? I need 12. Ooh. Alright, 12, that's 96, and that's 24. So I need a stack and a half of glowstone. Alright, so stack and a half of glowstone, and then it's going to be... Yeah, I had 24. Okay. Some of these alloys do get expensive, I tell ya. Alright, that's going to be that. Let's check out our reward bags while we wait. So we got a good bag here. Chance cubes. Boo. Oh, give me that. We don't need that anymore. That can go in there. Alright, what's next? Greater bags. Chance pendant. Minigun. Oh, nice. We're gonna have to do a Matacraft eventually. Where's that? That goes there. That goes in there. Don't need those hearts. And an epic bag. Ooh, a chunk loader. Ooh, I could use one of those. I sometimes wonder if my farms are actually being productive while I'm somewhere else. I know I'm in a spawn chunk, but I don't know, can't remember how far the spawn chunks are. I think it was only like 4 chunks around the spawn location. Not 100% sure, but let's go check on our Enderman quickly here. See if we can grab one of these guys. Sadly, it's going to be a while before we go to the end. Because I need cakes. Don't know which bags they come out of. Oh yeah, yeah. I put it in there by mistake and it's stuck in there now. I might get the autonomous activator going and get opening those up pretty quick. But let's see. It's a blood moon too. I don't think I can sleep, can I? No. All right. Well, let me get. I'm gonna chisel up all this cobble to black. Make sure I have everything ready to go, and bring it back when it's time to build. Okay, that is perfect timing. The sun has come up. I've got everything I need, and we just so happen to catch an Enderman. So we got the Enderman, so we can go ahead and we can take care of that transdimensional transceiver, but we're going to go ahead and take care of that afterwards. In fact, I'm going to put that in my backpack for now. One of the things I noticed in the other map, I made the bedrockium. If you have bedrockium in your inventory, you have slowness and you can't run. You actually walk like this slow. You can't do anything, you can't run. You can fly with it though, it's no problem. But for some reason, if you put it in your backpack, no problems. But anyways, let's go ahead and we got everything ready to go. Yes, I have disabled that for now. I probably gonna take this autonomous activator back. Don't know if we're gonna need it. You know what? Let's take it. I put the wrench back. Forget it. So what I'm thinking of doing is probably gonna be right here. Let's. Where is my axe? There's my axe. Alright, I did open up that other loot bag for the glowstonic steel, and that was, yeah, it wasn't all that great. I just got a record out of it. Not a vanilla record, but it was a record. So I'm going to punch a hole. Actually, let's vein miner this whole thing off. Oops, that's not vein miner. There we go. That's vein miner. And then we'll vein miner. No, we're actually going to use this drop zone. Just going to throw a torch here and get a torch over there. That's good. Alright, so what I'm going to do is get the right tools. Yeah, right tools. And disable materials. I am just going to do just a plain old 1, 2, 3, 4. I was thinking of doing an 8 box, but I don't want to use up too much cobblestone for this. We do have to go 40 up. But basically, the spike's going to be right here where I'm standing. I can probably put it down right now. Expensive those things are. They make golden spikes, which need enchanted wood, which is pretty expensive. Enchanted wood is a bookcase, and a bookcase, 4 gold ingots, and 4 enchanted books for 1 piece of magical wood. Yeah, it is expensive. So go ahead and do that. Take out that, and oh, take this out for now because I don't need this here. So I'm gonna go ahead and start working my way up. I was trying to think of I wanted to get more than one pathway and how I wanted to do it. I was thinking of pushing them with the fan down to a second channel which pushes them through the witch water. But that pathway is going to have spawnable areas which won't be cut where mobs could spawn and not pass through the witch water. So I'm going to have them drop through the witch water basically as soon as they come down the drop tube. It will reset their fall damage, but at this height and this is doing, I think, 6 hearts of damage alone. Should be more than enough. So we go ahead and do this. I'm going to go with the black. Got a nice withery look to it because that's what we're going for. So I'm going to do that, and no, actually I want to go up one more. I don't think the babies will be thriving that one. And no siree. Blizzes won't fit through either. So yeah. So this is what it's going to be. It's going to be not going to be ugly, but it's going to work, and it's going to do us for now until we can actually get a spawner, make a powered spawner, and then. And as even though I don't need it, I do want to try to get into the extreme crafting, which needs a lot of nether stars. Where is it here? Extreme crafting. Oh yeah, dire auto. No, that's not it. Where is it? I can't remember, but yeah, it's these ingots that you need. They need 4 diamond lattice and 2 nether stars each. Then the extreme crafting needs like 20 or 30 of these ingots just to make one thing. But I am rambling. I am burning daylight, so I'm gonna go ahead and start bringing it up. Oh, what's going on here? All right, I'll see you at the top. Oh, builders ones, don't you love them? It only took me like a minute to get up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and we're going to put our witch water down first. So I'm just going to put a sign there. Actually, let's put that one down one more. No, not there. I said down one more. Oh my god. It takes so long. There we go. Now for the witch water. Witch water? The witch water. Alright, so now we're going to drop through that as we go down. So we'll go ahead and do that. And yeah, we'll go one more up. Why not? So it's going to be your standard mob farm. It's going to be 2 high. And I think we'll try for 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. I just don't know how far these fans push. So we go like that, and the fan's going to go here. Put the fan there. Doesn't really matter if it's 100% or not. It does have quite the range on it, or width range. I'm not going to worry about Enderman, and I'm only doing 1 wide to keep spiders out. But I think that's usual. And we do that. Do 1 there. And that should be it. Show me red. Oh yeah, it's not going to show because it's letting light through. We'll go ahead and throw a torch. It's not a torch. I said a torch. Just to keep things from dropping on our heads. And please tell me I got the right pickaxe. I do. Don't touch it. Bad dropping on one of these things. I've done that before. Alright, now I just gotta throw a lever on here. And it should be working. Then we just gotta get the chest down below. Actually, do I have slabs on me? Yes, I do. Go ahead and put slabs here, just in case. Alright, now for put the where's the main connection here? Because I'm just gonna pipe this right into the system. This goes in, doesn't it? Yeah, it goes right into the mob system. Perfect. Alright, can I have my signs back, please? Thank you. So now we just go ahead and we'll Put a chest there. We'll put it on the back side. Why not? We'll put our handy dandy vacuum hopper like so. And there we go. So now it's just a matter of hooking it up to the network. And yeah, that's it. Set up for auto extract. And hopefully they're spawning. Hopefully they're spawning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't be clogging up my system. Okay, let's worry about that. Well, are you guys spawning or what? It's going to be a little slow, I know that. And in fact, yes, I'll leave that off for now. Because I want to see if they're actually going to spawn up here or not. Let's see, I'm getting an entity count from that mob farm. Should be spawnable. And what I'm going to do, just because... Okay. Just wanted to make sure that was actually spawnable in there. Alright, so that is going. I don't know how long it's going to take for that to work. But while we wait, let's go ahead and deal with our Enderman situation. So, we need a dimensional transmitter. Oops, that's not how you spell it. Okay, we need, that's what we need. So we need an Ender resonator, so we need an Enderman head. And then that's what we need the Enderman for. Oh, we need the Enderman for the Ender crystal. Okay, so let me do this, and this, and this. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, now we can do it. Actually, I should take one of those out. I need that to make the Ender resonator, so let me go ahead and get this all made, and I'll bring you back. Okay, I have got the resonator done. I have the Ender crystal being made right now. And I never even noticed the particle effects coming off the license place or the soul binder before. Okay, so we go that. Let's see how. Got any skulls out of that yet? No, we only have one. Oh yes, that's right. I don't have it in the system yet. So now we should have everything in here for the dimensional transceiver. Yes. Uh-oh. Quartz. Octat. There we go. Now we have it. And we are also going to get this one here because I made the wireless charger already, so we'll claim that. And that one. And that's pretty much it for here. I don't know where this gets unlocked. Alright, so that's Delta, Gamma. Gamma, we gotta get into the QED. We're also going to start working the laser assembly soon. And then, what's in Delta? Delta is it. We're Epsilon. That's Pneumatic Craft. Zeta. Zeta will catch up on our solar panels. We gotta cut down some rubber. And then we got Theta, which bug dimension. And that's probably where we're gonna go to get our first spawner. But with that being said, let's go and see how we're doing over here. Okay, so it is working. We got coal, so that means we are getting wither skeletons. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that go. So that is gonna do its thing. We're not gonna need those skulls for a while, but at least we have it going right now. So let me put some stuff away and let's open up our loot bags. Our looty bags. I'm gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do with all these chance cubes too. Not sure yet. So what we got? A greater and an epic. A grater. Portal gun. Yeah, we could have some fun with that. And a zombie generator. Oh, okay. That's cool. If we ever need it, we know where it is. Okay. Put everything away, and let me just check, see where we're at. Hold on. Well, we're getting near the end of the episode here, but I think what we're going to do is I've been collecting all these leaves, right? I put some shears in there, and I think we're going to try to go decorate the tree a little bit. I don't know if the leaves are going to despawn or what, but we'll find out. As far as I know, they shouldn't. I think if you shear them off, they should stay. Let's go for the spruce. Why not? Go up there and just spam leaves everywhere. We'll see if they despawn. Whoa. Oh. God damn, those fans are tough. Alright, so let's see if they despawn. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cover this thing up, and I'll bring you back when I got something that looks a little better than a cobblestone structure in the sky. Okay, well there it is. That's what happens when I spend the whole night spamming leaves on something that looked like a tree. Now it actually looks a little more like a tree. I actually went through, I don't know, 20 stacks of leaves or something. I'm gonna have to wait for more to get produced, and I think it's gotta be a little more filled up top, and then I want to try to cover up all the cobblestone that I can, but looks more like a tree than it did before. Still haven't had any more skulls out of this. I don't know what we're gonna do about that. Supposedly we're supposed to be getting skulls with these diamond spikes because we're getting skulls from that system over there, but then maybe it's super rare chance. But we'll go check one more time. I know that wither skull I have is actually from the shooting range over there. I actually been thinking about setting up a little shooting gallery, try to have the mobs going by with fans, and then just having those slots or holes to try to shoot them through. And if you don't get them through in time, they just drop out into the void. They're like the duck shooting gallery. Okay, let's just do a quick check for skulls. We don't have any more skulls, so that is fine. Alright, we'll put that back. What did I just put away? I'll put my bag back again. Bag. Oh, I'll get that later. Get out of here. But now that the sun's up, let's actually get a better look at this. So yeah, as you can see, it's not easy. It's kind of tricky with this jetpack because you tend to travel, so you try to move around quickly, and now that it's daytime, I can actually see there's a lot of holes I missed. But we'll have to fill that up a little later. But anyways, I'm going to call it here. I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave me a like, and I will see you in the next episode. Later.